Assalamu alaikum, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here again in front of you. Let me just confirm if people can see us on Facebook, whether we are live or not. Oh, great. Here we are. We are live on Facebook. So, welcome to the viewers. And today we are going to interview. First of all, a very warm welcome to our program, our new episode of the Failure Festival 2.0. Today, we are going to interview a lady all the way from Tunisia, yes, Africa, who's an educationist. She's a trilingual and can speak Arabic, French, and English simultaneously. Her name is Miss Salwah Haboubi. She's from Tunisia and is a teacher of the Arabic language and literature both. She is an experienced educator with over 25 years of teaching in both private and public schools. She likes to read, travel, and she loves nature. Let's give a very warm welcome to Miss Haboubi and let's hear about her journey of successes and failures. So, welcome to our program, Miss Salwa. Here you are.
Welcome.
And the stage is yours.
Welcome. Nice to meet you.
Same here.
Thank you.
Please tell us about yourself. Introduce yourself to our audience.
As you have introduced me, I am Salwah Haboubi. I am from Tunisia, from the capital Tunis. I'm a teacher of Arabic language and literature in secondary school. I have almost 24 years experience in public and private schools. I teach all levels from primary to secondary school, and I have a good experience with international students and journalists from multiple countries such as Italy, Spain, Korea. Right now I teach in a specific, let's say, a specific school, technical school in Tunisia, where students failed their studies and or dropped out. They learn a trade so as to secure their future, such as mechanic, cooking, hairdressing. Their age is between 14 and 18. I love, as you said, nature, reading, traveling. That's right. Okay.
So tell us more about Tunisia. In our part of the world, unfortunately, we are not familiar with Tunisia.
Okay, Tunisia is a country in the north of Africa. Its religion is Islam. The official language is Arabic. It's well known for his beautiful nature, culture. It's too well known for the right of women in Tunisia, as you said. As you know, the second language in Tunisia is French. The third one is English. Tunisia is have a good history. It's not Islam period, only Islam period, but to Carthage. I think when we said Tunisia, we said Carthage. What can I say? The tradition in Tunisia is also well known for some plates like couscous. What can I say about my country? It's a great country, despite of its little superficie. Yes, space, but it's a great country.
Mm-hmm.
It's next to Europe
Okay.
too. Uh,
What country in Europe is
Tunisian,
closest to Tunisia?
Tunisian, Tunisian have specific thing is they love reading, love study. Tunisian hate ignorance. That's
Okay.
specific. I find it.
Are there good universities in Tunisia? Internationally recognized?
Can you repeat? Would you repeat, please, the question? I didn't hear it.
Sure. Do you have good international universities in Tunisia? Are they globally popular where foreign students can come and study?
Maybe we haven't a good university well known in the world, but we have a great number of doctors, of engineers, of professors that work in Europe. We have almost 1,500 in between 2 or 3 years that are traveling to work in Europe, and if they are accepted there, even it's a lose for Tunisia, but they translate how they are competent, how their level is their level is good among the other nationalities.
Okay, that's good. So, how do you see failure? How do you define failure?
Failure is for me is not a defeat, is a lesson. Because I knew failure, I experienced it multiple times in my studies due my diagnosed myopia. Coming from a modest family with illiterate parents, with all my love and respect for my parents, and aware of my condition, I have faced the problem by myself. I have never speak about it, and I know that for the first time I speak about this problem in public. Just my family, little family, know about it. So I have a problem of myopia. As a reserved child and shy, I didn't talk about this problem neither to my parents nor to my teachers. So I rely on myself. I adapt to this situation by relying on my classmate to copy lessons and they tell me what was written on the blackboard, so as I can answer my teacher's question. Till one day, one of my classmates, who was my neighbor too, I still remember his name, Mahdi, tell his father, he shared my struggle with his father, who told mine about my myopia and took me to an ophthalmologist who had treated his own daughter. And from the day where I had my first pair of glasses, my life is transformed, is changed as a bird learn to fly by his own wings. I see, you can't imagine my happiness when I see for the first time the blackboard clearly. And from this day, I knew another way to the success, because due to my myopia, I failed 3 times. The last year, from the last year to the primary school, and the first and the second year of my secondary school. As a result of my weak spelling and my foundational weak foundational skills. This is my story of the failure, that I struggled in science to overcome it, and I succeed, I think, to reconnect with success. Since I found my vision and my clarity to see the blackboard clearly.
And how old would you be at that time? Like, were you in school, college, university?
I work hard to overcome the weakness because I succeed for the 6th year of primary school, but average. I have never been a brilliant pupil like my sister Hudia or my brother Zied. So I have just the average to succeed from 1 year to the other, but at the final year of primary school, there was many problem of spelling and foundation skills that made me repeat the year of the final primary school. Then the inconvenience of this was to repeat or to experience said failure in the second and the first year of my secondary school. But from the day where I have my first pair of glasses, I reconnect with the success, if you want to say. I work hard to overcome this weakness, and I count of rely on my resilience, on my deep love for learning and strong will to carry on my study without any failure, to going on a journey of academic success, and to carry out my dream to finish my universal, not universal, but to finish my study and being a teacher.
Okay. So, in order to become a teacher in Tunisia, how much years of education do you require?
Okay. 6 years of primary school, 7 years of secondary school, and 4 years of university school.
Bachelor's.
6, 7, and 4. Yes. Yes.
Okay. And may I ask, what did you do your bachelor in from the university? What were your subjects? What courses
From the university?
did you do? Yes.
As Arabic an Arabic teacher?
Yes.
You mean as an Arabic teacher? There is many subjects. There is civilization, old and modern and contemporary civilization, language and literature. Many things: language, literature, civilization.
That's fine. Why did you decide to become an Arabic teacher? What pushed you? What made you to choose this particular avenue?
Okay, as I lost many years due to my failure, so I think I did the only choice for me that prevent me to failure again is the Arabic, because I have a good level in Arabic. I read enough to have to be sure that I can succeed without any failure. I have the choice, even if I have the choice to did English, because I have a good mark in my bachelor. But I have the fear that I reconnect with the failure, so I took the choice of Arabic. But in reality, I didn't like this. If I have the choice now to repeat the choice, I will not did Arabic. Even I love Arabic language and literature.
Okay.
It's a choice
and
of.
I believe you were the teacher
intelligence.
of Arabic. Tayyip.
What?
You are a teacher of language and literature both, right?
Yes, but it depends of the level and the school where I teach. It's not the program of all the levels. In some schools and level we teach literature. In others we just teach a language, or let's say a simple level of literature. It's not a deep one like we did in university or with the secondary school or with the specialized level like bachelor or secondary school. It depends on the level.
Oh, true. Okay. And you earlier mentioned that the age of your students are usually between 8 to 14 years of age? The children that you teach?
18. No. In this school where I teach now, it's a specific school. It's not. It's a school where pupils have failed their studies or dropped out, so as to not to prevent them from delinquency and to rescue their future and secure their future. The state in our school, we learn them a trade as mechanics or cooking or head dressing. This is the important subject for them, and we learn them, or I teach them Arabic so as they can write correctly or report one day, or they can be aware of their situation as worker, or just they can read, they can write. Not I don't teach them literature, Arabic literature, as we know. Just the simple word, the simple phrases, the simple subject.
Okay. For perform better in their professions. Okay.
Yes, that's
great.
no.
That's
so
nice.
as not to
Oh,
be ignored, so
mm,
as not to be illiterate.
okay.
They are specific. Mm.
Hmm. Did you
I
get a
talk
chance?
about those who I talk about those who I touch now right now in this year. Mhm.
Okay. Hmm.
But
And
in
did you?
mhm,
Yes.
mhm, mhm.
Yeah. Did you get a chance to travel abroad ever in
Yes,
life?
yes,
Where did you
yes.
go?
In Belgium, Brussels, in
Okay.
in Algeria, in Turkey, in
Okay.
Amsterdam,
What? Oh,
in
lovely.
Germany.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
Germany,
nice.
Amsterdam,
Okay.
Brussels, Turkey, Algeria. Mhm.
So were you traveling for as a teacher, as a
Paris
profession,
too,
or
France,
just
France too, France
as
too.
well?
Mhm.
Okay. So was this a personal travel, like for just for fun or for
Yes, yes,
education?
just personal or by myself, only.
Okay.
I want to. No, 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 no.
So it's not
Tourist, as a
funded
tourist. Tourist.
as a tourist. Okay.
Mm,
So okay, good.
mm,
So what
mm,
did you like about France?
mm. Many
Except for
things. France is.
Champs-Élysées.
I.
Yeah.
Except what?
Or a
Shopping.
walk on the
No, I
Champs-Élysées.
didn't do. No, no, no. When I travel, I didn't do shopping. It's my last thing that I think about. No, their museums, their nature, it's nature museums, art, it's culture. Really,
Culture.
it's rich country. France is a rich country in this side of uh, art of architecture too, museums. I like it.
Yeah, it's a very culturally oriented city. It's beautiful. How
Beautiful,
about Turkey?
beautiful, very beautiful.
Yeah, yeah. How about Turkey? When you compare France with
Ah,
Turkey,
uh,
what would you like in Turkey?
my impression about that Turkey, as if a newborn country, very clean. I appreciate the two parts of Oriental and Occidental side of Turkey. Nature is very, very beautiful. Organized too. That's the two side, the both side, Oriental and Occidental. It's very important in Turkey. In Turkey,
Yeah, you can see a
France
good mix.
is an
Yeah, you can see a
is
good mix of East and West in Turkey, especially when
yes,
you cross the Galata
yes,
Bridge. Yeah,
yes.
finds its beauty.
You can easily know that in the Asiatic reef and the European side. When you move between the two sides of Turkey, you mention this rich part of Turkey, and specific too, because we can say the extreme, the contrary part, very Occidental side and Oriental side. We live it both in the same country. Rich too in
True.
culture, in Islamic culture, in too.
And even not just Islamic culture, I've noticed that they've been able to preserve their past very beautifully, like the Greek influence, the Roman influence, and they have preserved all that and they value that heritage, which is amazing actually. They tend to be very secular about it, unlike very orthodox approach, which usually in our part of the world, the Muslims tend to be a little orthodox. But that I appreciated in Turkey, whereby they have a very rich non-Muslim cultural heritage as well, and they're proud of it. Yeah. So great. It was a pleasure having you with us today. And I hope our audience in this part of the world know a little bit about Africa and specifically Tunisia. Is there a parting message that you would like to give to our audience? A last message on failure, on life in general? Before we close the program, what would you like to say to our audience?
I can say to them, and what I learned from my experience with failure is don't be ashamed of failure. Don't treat it as a defeat. Failure is a lesson and a step in our life, and sometimes we can avoid it for many reasons. So when we can avoid failure, let's say to it, welcome, and we can defeat it, we can beat it, we can beat it, and we can overcome it, and make and reconnect with the success, and make it a step to discover ourselves, to discover our qualities as strong, as self-confidence, as resilience, and make it, in a word, a chance to improve.
Lovely. Well, I think we must close now with this last message, which is beautiful. Thank you again for being part of the program.
Okay. I apologize. Sorry. I apologize to my colleagues, English teachers, especially for my mistakes that made undoubtedly irritated their ears. So sorry for this.
Okay. Not at all. We know for the fact that English is not your first language. Neither it is ours. But my English is comparatively better because of my mother, who was a professor of English. Unlike here as well, Pakistanis also are not very good at English because our first language is Urdu, and then it is English. And unfortunately, we have our regional languages. We don't have like you have French and Arabic and English. We have a lot of regional languages, and I would welcome you to Pakistan if you ever decide to come to Pakistan, visit this part of the world. I would like to host you, and we could take you around, and you can see this beautiful country. And
thank you.
It was a pleasure again having you with us. Thank you for your time, inshallah. All right.
Okay. Pleasure to meet you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Shukran.
شكرا.
مع السلامة.
جدا. شكرا. مع السلامة. باي باي.